Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the scope that is going on Project Varmint 20. I'd like to thank Primary Arms for sending out this scope for us to use on it. This is Primary Arms 1-6 patented ACSS Predator Reticle, and this is a Gen 3. Now there's a couple cool things about this scope, is that 1-6 is a good close range and out to mid range scopes to use. And let's go ahead and look at the reticle on it. Now, as you can see on the reticle, the top of the chevron where the tip is, that is where you're going to do your 100-yard zero. Now, just below that, on the bottom part of the chevron, that is going to be your 200. And then the first circle is going to be 300. The second circle is going to be 400. And the bottom circle is going to be 500. Now, the cool thing about the 3, 4, and 500 ones is those circles are exactly a 10-inch, which be from the belly to the back on like a coyote. So you can also use this for like a rangefinder too. I think that's a kind of a cool feature about it. So now let's take a look at the actual scope. Okay, so this is what the actual scope looks like. And they did send them one of their mounts to go with it, and it mounts up perfect. This is going to be a real nice setup to use on the gun. There's a couple of things I'd like to show you about it, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'd like to show you is this has really nice flip-up caps, and they work real well. As you can see, they flip up real well with no problem, and that's really nice. I really like that they got flip-up caps to protect your lenses and everything. And then if we take this back one off, we can see that we got a nice ocular here, and that is the fast focus, and you can see it turns real nice and easy. That's a real great thing about this, so you can focus it to your eye. And once you have it done, you can leave it like that, and it's set up to your eye for good. I'm going to go ahead and take this other one off here just so we can look at it. Now, I really like the finish on it. The finish looks like it's going to really hold up real good. Want to grab it right here, and let's go through the different focuses. Going from 1-6 power, and that all seems real good. It's not real tight where you can't move it, but it's tight enough to where it's not going to get knocked around. I really like that. So the next thing I want to look at is the knurling on this. This is to adjust the chevron that lights up on the inside. And the knurling on this is pretty good. Now, since we're right here, we can take this one off here. And what this is going to do is it's going to show you where the battery goes in for it to light up. That's a real nice feature about it. And it does take the CR2032s, which you can find everywhere. Now we have different adjustments right here. And that's for the brightness of the chevron. And there are 5 settings on red. And there's 5 settings on green. So that makes it nice so you can kind of tune it to your eye if you like the green or the red better. Whichever one you would like. And then let's go ahead and we're going to take the caps off here. Now you can see on the elevation, the numbers are marked real nice on it. And we're going to turn it here. It's real audible and tactile. That's a nice feature. Really like that. Then we go to the windage one here. On the windage one, we got our spare battery, which is always a nice thing. And then we got the same adjustments as we do on the other right here. And they're nice and audible on that too. Gotta love that. Okay, now I want to tell you some features about this scope. The tube diameter is 30 millimeter. And of course, I already said the magnification is 1-6 power. The objective lens is 24 millimeter. The ocular lens is 34 millimeter. The eye relief on it is 3.3 to 3.5 inches, which is awesome. Now on the field of view is 110 feet at 100 yards on one time, and then 19.3 feet at 100 yards on 6 time. The click value is a half MOA. Total adjustment is 50 MOA on elevation and windage. The total length of it is 10 inches. The net weight on it is 18.1 ounces with the lens covers on. And as I already said, it's got the red and green illumination. It's got the fast focus eyepiece. This is a second focal plane scope. Now the other good things about this is it is waterproof, nitrogen purged, fog resistant, it has the multi-coated lenses, it is made of 6063 aluminum, and it has a lifetime warranty, which is a huge thing. And it says it right here on the box. That's one thing that Primary Arms has changed. I already have a 1-6 scope from Vortex, and the reason why I originally went with the Vortex Strike Eagle is because they had a lifetime warranty on it and the Primary Arms didn't. Well, I think Primary Arms found out that they were losing sales because of that, so they finally came out with a lifetime warranty on their scopes. So that's all I got on the scope. Next time you'll see the scope, it'll be mounted on the gun, and we'll probably be zeroing it in and shooting it. Well, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Alright, you're still watching. That means you watched all of my video. Thanks a lot, and I appreciate it. So now I want you to do me another favor. Go ahead and check the links out down below, because in the links down below, I got my Instagram, and on my Instagram, I post a lot of pictures that you don't see on here, sometimes of upcoming projects. Now also, I've got my Facebook page linked down there, Jesse B's Outdoor page. And on that link, you'll see all the same great stuff that you see on Instagram. But also, a lot of times, I'll put some deals on there for you to check out. So go ahead and check my Facebook page out for that. And another cool thing is I got links down there for these kind of shirts. So if you like cool Second A and Patriot shirts, go ahead and check out those links, and that'll send you right to them. Well, that's all I got for today, and I'll see y'all on the next one.